Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be a special holiday episode of my Will I Buy It series. I post my Will I Buy It videos every single Wednesday where I'm chatting over new makeup releases, my thoughts on them, if I'm planning to pick something up, if something doesn't interest me. For today's video, it is going to be holiday focused. I did ask in a previous Will I Buy It video, since there's so much holiday right now, if you'd like to see a separate, like, special dedicated holiday video, and pretty much everybody said yes. I thought the timing for this one would work well because as you're seeing this video, I am on a plane back to Iowa from Florida. I'm spending a few days in Florida, which I am very excited about, but because with the Will I Buy It series, I try to post as close to my upload date as I can, and I have to film almost a full week in advance for this video so I can have it edited and ready to go while I am on vacation. So I thought this would be a really good time to add in my holiday video. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. I will say that when I initially was planning this video, I was thinking of doing it off the Sephora kind of like holiday preview event. Sephora invited some Rouge members to go into Sephora and be able to shop the items early, and also we were given access on the app if you were a Rouge member to shop early, and now everything is available online. So I'm going to go over those items, but there's also been more holiday, of course, that's been added into the Sephora website, so I'm going to try to go over as much as I can. If you guys would also like to see this holiday video focused on Ulta Beauty and some different sets that are over there, please do just let me know. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this special holiday episode of the Will I Buy It, and why don't we go ahead and get started. I'm still going to scoot over because I will be adding in some photos here. So I thought I would first touch on the Sephora Favorites sets. I'm a big fan of the Sephora Favorites. I was buying them so long ago. I think they're a really cool way to try out a bunch of different products, or you could even like split with friends or give as gifts. I think that's a really good thing too. And there's definitely a lot of favorite sets. I did touch on a few of them in a recent Will I Buy It video, but there's a new one that came out that I actually think looks really cool. This is the Sephora Favorites The Next Big Thing. This is $39. It says a set of 7 trend inspired makeup products from brands you need to know, including a full-size lipstick and a stamp blush. So inside you get the Artist Couture Diamond Lights Finisher in Spotlight Glitz, the Kaja Cheeky Stamp Blendable Blush. This is a full-size product. Also the Melt Cosmetics Lipstick in Old Rose, which is a full-size product. And the Natasha Denona, the Natasha Denona Mini Diamond and Glow Cheek Duo. So this is a mini, but technically it's like it's what you would buy if you were purchasing it, if that makes any sort of sense. And then the Violet Voss Eye Glitter Topper in Dream, the Farsali Liquid Glass Radiant Serum, and the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Mini. I think this is a bomb set. I'm kind of interested in this for myself. I haven't tried the Artist Couture. I'd be interested in trying that Kaja Cheeky Stamp, and I like that it's full size. I haven't tried any Melt Cosmetics lipsticks, but I'd be down for it. The Natasha Denona Mini Diamond and Glow Cheek Duo, I don't have that one, but I really do like her minis. I have a mini Blush and Glow. I have a mini Bronze and Glow. I like those a lot, so I like that you get that. I haven't tried the Violet Voss. I have tried the Milk Makeup, and I do have a full size of the Farsali Liquid Glass Radiant Serum, but it could be a nicer one to travel with, or I could give it away or something like that. $39 for all of those products. I think that's a pretty good set. So that one definitely caught my attention. Again, that is called The Next Big Thing. Like I said, oh, there was a skincare one too that came out. This is $36 for the Sephora Favorites Skin Experts. So inside you have products from Kate Somerville, Dr. Dennis Groth, Murad, Abugo. I'm not familiar with that brand. There's Proactive in there, Sunday Riley, and also Dermalogica. So skincare sets sometimes can be a little bit harder because we all have such like specific skincare needs that we're focusing on. But you know, if some of those products in there really call to you, I mean, there's exfoliators, there is like moisturizing products, there's some different treatments in there. There's a lot of, you know, really high-end, even some luxury brands in this particular skincare set. And again, it is $36. There is the Give Me More lip. I tend to get excited about this. This one I wasn't quite as excited about. It's kind of broken down into, it's called the Tear and Share. So half of the kit is moisturizing balms, and then the other half you have lipsticks. So I think that that's interesting. You get 2 full-size products in here and also 6 deluxe products. So you have products from Laneige, Milk Makeup, Fresh, Incredible Roller Baby Lip Gloss, the Sephora collection. Charlotte Tilbury has a full-size lipstick in there in Very Victoria. Fenty Beauty Too Faced is another lipstick that's in there. I have a lot of the products that are in here, and some of those more like lip balms don't necessarily call out to me, but again, that's a pretty cool set, $42, so it's a little bit pricier there, but you do again have some full-size products, and you do have quite a bit of options in that one. There's the Perfume Sampler, which is $65. I don't buy those myself. I'm not a huge perfume fragrance person, but if you are, or if you like having a lot of those little minis to be able to like throw in your bag, your purse, your clutch, whatever it may be, that could be a good one too. Also the Superstars, I touched on that one in the Will I Buy It, and I said I thought this set looked really good. This is $48. You get 9 different products in here, including a full-size highlighter, brow gel, and a lipstick. So you have products from Anastasia, Milk Makeup, NARS, Bite Beauty, Urban Decay, Benefit, Laura Mercier, Too Faced, Fenty Beauty. So that Fenty Beauty highlighter set, like that looks really good. This is another set that I think looks really great. The Milk Makeup primer in there, a few different mascaras, a Bite Beauty lip mask. That set looks really cool. And then the other one that we touched on was the Lashstash. This one is $48. This was probably, besides the lip one, the lashes are what I used to purchase the most of. I think it's a really fun way to try out different mascaras. So in here you have 10 different mascaras and also a set of false lashes from Huda Beauty. Then you have IT Cosmetics, YSL, Milk Makeup, Tarte, Marc Jacobs, Sephora, Too Faced, NARS, Pat McGrath, and Benefit. So if you love testing out mascaras, or there's a few in here that you've really wanted to try out, and again, maybe you could gift some. They make really good stocking stuffers. I think that's an interesting set, but there's been a few also new favorites in there that I saw. Moving over to some other products, these were the ones that were in that holiday preview that I saw. I wish I would, I don't live by a Sephora anymore, so I guess I probably wouldn't have been able to go, but it would have been nice to go in store and like see everything. I thought that would have been fun. I was checking everything out on my app though, but this one here is from Milk Makeup. This is their MVPs set. So this is $45, and inside you get the Deluxe Kush Mascara, a mini Hydro Grip Primer, the mini Cooling Water, the mini Watermelon Brightening Serum, the mini Highlighter in Blitzed, and the mini Bronzer in Baked. I don't need this set for myself because I have a lot of these products. I really do enjoy the mascara though. I've recommended that quite a bit. I do like the Hydro Grip Primer, and getting a mini is a good way to try it out. I have the Cooling Water. The Watermelon Brightening Serum I didn't love. I don't think my skin works well with watermelon products. I just recently reviewed the Watermelon Moisturizer from Glow Recipe. Didn't work for me. This Milk Makeup Watermelon Serum didn't work for me. Something about it breaks my skin out, so I think I should probably just be skipping over the watermelon products. I haven't tried that highlight, but I do have the bronzer in Baked, and it's one of my favorite cream bronzers, and I'm not even a cream bronzer type of girl, so I think this set is really quite nice. So definitely wanted to point that one out from Milk Makeup. Also, Laura Mercier has the Caviar du Jour Caviar Chrome Mini Set. This is $39, and inside you get 4 of the Caviar Stick eyeshadows. So you have 4 different shades in here. I hear a lot of people speak really highly about these from Laura Mercier. I haven't tried them myself. I have gotten like 1 or 2 in different sets like this that I've purchased, but I've never tried them out for myself. It's just not a product that I tend to go for a lot, but I do hear good things about it. And if that's kind of like your makeup style, I know a lot of people do seem to enjoy them. Bite Beauty also has their All Agave 3-piece lip care set. This is only $14, which I don't think is a bad price. So inside here you get the Agave Nighttime Lip Therapy, the Agave Lip Mask, and the Agave Daytime Lip Balm. So I was sent this over from Bite Beauty. I did try out the Daytime Lip Balm. I liked it, but mine kind of like melted. I had it in my bathroom because I was using it as my AM skincare like lip mask. When I finished my skincare in the morning, I would put this on my lips. One, I went through it really quickly. Like I was really surprised at how quickly I went through it. But 2, I don't know if maybe that has to do with like the melting factor. I've had a lot of lip balms that I've kept in my bathroom. I've never had an issue with melting, so I don't know, it was kind of weird. And when I would put it on my lips, it would like sink back into the tube. It was kind of odd, but $14 for those products. They are minis, I do want to say that. So I think it even says it, yeah, a 3-piece set of succulent lip care minis made with soothing agave nectar, but still $14 to be able to try out a few of these different items. I know like Bite Beauty is like very well known for their agave lip products, so that could be an option to try out. Let's see, Kiehl's has a set as well. This is their Bright Delights. This is $50, so this is a skincare set from Kiehl's. Inside you get their an herbal extract toner, the ultra facial cream, the creamy eye treatment with avocado, the avocado nourishing hydration mask, and their midnight recovery concentrate. I recently just bought the eye cream and also that hydration mask. There was like a set of the two of them. I think it was a full-size mask and then a mini of the eye cream, I think is how it worked out. So I just purchased those. I've only used the mask a couple times, but I do like it. It's one of those masks that you put on for a while, like you leave it sit for like 15 minutes and then rinse it off. And it's supposed to be good for hydration, which I do have dry skin. And then the eye treatment with avocado, that was a subscribers made me buy it. So many people have recommended that to me, so I think it's nice that you can get that in here too. And then you have the toner, the facial cream, and also the midnight recovery concentrate, which I think is also a pretty well-known product from Kiehl's. So if you're interested in the brand or some of these products, once again, I think that's a pretty cool skincare set that's available. So more skincare, we have a set from First Aid Beauty. This is called the Fablantis, which I thought was a funny name. This is a $49, and in here you get 5 different products. So you get the facial radiance pads, the ultra repair cream intense hydration, ultra repair hydrating serum, the pure skin face cleanser, and the ultra repair lip therapy. The facial radiance pads, I have gone through multiple packages or bottles of these. I discovered them years ago, pretty much via YouTube, and they went on to be like some of my favorite products. I really do enjoy them, and you get 60 of the pads in here, which is great. You get the moisturizers, cleansers, you have the lip therapy. So if First Aid Beauty is kind of like your brand, I have also purchased a lot of these sets from First Aid Beauty when I was really very loyal to them. Because I think they're just a good way to kind of like replenish some of your favorites or have minis for like travel skincare. Like I said, I'm going to start packing after this. I've packed a little bit, but I need to pack a little bit more, and I just want to take a carry-on bag. I don't want to check a bag for my trip, so definitely skincare is where I really have to think, especially with like obviously the liquids and stuff. You can't have it over the TSA whatever requirements it is. So skincare is something that makes packing only a carry-on bag a little bit on the tricky side. So that's something I'm thinking about right now. This set from Laneige, this is the Hydration Dream Team. This is $39, and inside you have 4 different products. You have the cream skin toner and moisturizer, the water bank moisture cream, the water sleeping mask, and then the lip sleeping mask. I am incredibly loyal to my Laneige lip sleeping mask. I don't have a night without it. I have a full size that I keep here. I have a mini that I keep in my travel bag that's definitely coming with me. Highly recommend it. I just recently got the water sleeping mask to try out, and I'm really interested in that. I haven't tried the moisturizer or that moisture cream, but Laneige I think is very well known for a lot of these products that are in this set. So that's another skincare option. Also from Dr. Jart, we have the 7-day mask experiment kit. This is $39. Inside you get 7 stupendous masks, one for every concern every day of the week. So you have the Hydra Solution, Brightening Solution, Clearing Solution, Soothing Hydra Solution, Protecting Solution, Protecting, get it? We have, that's a charcoal sheet mask, with the Wrinkless Solution and the Peeling Solution. Those are all hilarious names, and I enjoy that very much. So if you love sheet masks, again, it's $39 for the 7 of them. I haven't been using sheet masks as much myself lately, so even though I like how it kind of pinpoints different areas, I don't feel like I would need that one for myself necessarily. So the NARS palette that is out for holiday, this is called the Free Lover Cheek Palette. Outer packaging, very beautiful, pink and sparkly. This is $59. It says it's a Studio 54 inspired cheek palette with 5 blushes and then 1 highlighter. So looks very pretty in here. NARS typically puts out a face palette for every holiday season. So if these tones inside are really the type of blushes that you enjoy wearing, and then also I like that you get the highlight in there too. I don't think I need it. I do have quite a few of the NARS face palettes, so I don't think I need this one in particular, but I can see if you enjoy grabbing these for yourself, you know, every year, every holiday season or what have you. That could be a fun one to add into your collection. And then Tarte definitely does have a lot of different holiday releases. One that actually caught my attention that surprised me a little bit was this Winter Wonderglam Luxe Eye Palette. This is $54. So inside you get 24 different eyeshadows, also a mini mascara, a mini liner, and a shadow brush. When I first looked at this palette, to be honest, I was kind of interested, and I've been on a break from Tarte for a very long time. I just haven't been purchasing a lot of their products. Not a lot has really been kind of gaining my attention, but this one I was like, ooh, because I feel like it just looks a little bit different for Tarte. Like Tarte's very known for their neutrals. I feel like that's kind of like their signature thing, if you will, but there's also some deeper shades in here. There is some glitters. I kind of like that sparkly black outer packaging. I don't know if I need it, especially for 24 different shades. I kind of like smaller palettes for myself right now, but you also get that double-ended brush, a mini mascara, and a mini liner. This one actually like gave me a bit of a double take. I kind of glanced at it and was like, would I get some use out of this one? So you'll have to let me know what you're thinking about that one from Tarte. But also what I thought was interesting, they do have like a brush set that's coming out for $35. They have a liner trio for $20. They do have the Mistletoe Magic H2O gloss set, which is $20 for 4 different glosses. They have a lot chrome for the holidays set, which is $24 for 4 of their like chrome eye products. But the other product that caught my attention was the 9 Ways to Shine Cheek Wardrobe. This is $35. You get 9 total cheek shades in 3 different stacks that feature bronzer, blushes, and also highlight shades. I think this is interesting because, so it's $35 for these 3 separate stacks. I think this is a lot better of an option than how they were doing it in the past with those really big oversized blush palettes that came with like 8 blushes and a highlighter or something like that. I did purchase those in the past for myself. I think I've had like 2 or 3 in my collection, but they're almost just like big and bulky, and sometimes they're round, and they're just kind of, for me, they were just kind of hard to store, and I ended up decluttering all of them. I think this stack option is a really good idea. I'm actually really happy to see this. If I was in the market for a product like this, I might actually pick it up, because I also like the idea of the stack and having some different shades or some different options to just throw in a bag or throw in your purse, or I don't know, something like that. I think they'd be easier to store. I'm actually like kind of down for this. If I was, again, I don't know. I don't feel like I really need this. I probably don't really need this, but this could be something that I feel like I could be talked into. Or if I only had like a blush or 2 laying around, I was like, I kind of want to switch it up, because it does seem to be mostly blushes, and then you have like a bronzer option and a highlight option in there too. But I think that's cool. I like seeing that from Tarte. I think that's cool. Of course, there's another brand similar to Tarte where they come out with a bunch of different releases. So one for holiday is this Christmas Cookie House Party. This is $58. So inside you get, there's a bunch of different products in here. So the larger palette, they kind of break up, if you will. There's like different palettes inside when you open the bigger one. So the larger palette has 20 multi-finish eyeshadows. Then there's a smaller palette with 6 glitter and matte eyeshadows, a smaller palette that has 3 face products. You get a deluxe size of the Matte Gingerbread Man the lipstick. There's a Shadow Insurance, and then also the Better Than Sex mascara. This looks very cute. I know sometimes holiday can be a little bit tough, especially if maybe you watch a lot of YouTube videos, or maybe you have a larger collection. If you are a content creator and you have larger collections, I can see looking at something like this and being like, why would I buy that? I wouldn't get enough use out of it. But I definitely was someone who, I've bought these sets like before my YouTube days. I've bought them because I thought, A, they were cute, I liked the packaging, thought it was fun. I was getting a bunch of different products to be able to try out and to be able to use and go through. So I get that there, and I think I see the success, like why brands have success with these types of products. So I think everything is really cute in here. I don't necessarily need anything myself with like the lipstick, the eyeshadow primer, the mascara. Not products I need, but I like that little face palette. I think the little, like the medium sized palette with the matte and kind of those glitter shades, I think that's very pretty too. So I'd love to know if you guys are planning to grab that. Of course, we've seen that Too Faced is coming out with the Gingerbread Extra Spicy Eyeshadow Palette. This is $49. So this is one of their tin palettes. They came out with the gingerbread palette last year. Now they're releasing this spicy edition. I do feel like it's kind of odd. I wouldn't have guessed spicy to be the name for this one. To me, it looks very similar to the last year's gingerbread release. Again, I do like these tin eyeshadow palettes a little bit more from Too Faced, and I feel like last year's gingerbread palette went over very well. I think a lot of people really enjoyed it, so I was kind of curious when I saw that they were coming out with a new one, but I don't know, this one just didn't. And I like neutrals. I like the different tones in here, but I just don't think it just didn't really do much for me. I don't know, but you'll have to let us know if you're gonna grab that one. Again, it is $49. And then again, just really similar to Tarte, they have like the ornaments that have the mascaras in there. I see Better Than Sex and Damn Girl. The Too Faced Hot Buttered Rum palette, I've touched on this in a Will I Buy It Too. I like it. It's more of the mini palette. It's $25. I think the shade selection is really pretty. I don't think I particularly need it at this moment, but again, I think that could be a nice option. I would rather get that versus the gingerbread spicy palette. I would rather do the hot buttered rum. They have some lip gloss sets. They have the gingerbread bronzed and kissed, which looks like it has a bronzer and a lipstick. So again, they're gonna have a lot of different options, and I feel like even more could be coming out, especially since we're only in September. I feel like they might even have some more coming out, but you'll have to let us know what has your attention from the Too Faced holiday releases. So Benefit does have a new set out also. This is called the Eye Break for Beauty set. This is $40, and it says it has a a limited edition 4-piece holiday set. So inside you have the Professional Face Primer, the Hoola Matte Bronzer, Gimme Brow. It is in the shade 3. You can't pick your shade, so that's kind of hard. And also the Bad Gal Bang Volumizing Mascara Mini. So one of the first makeup sets that I purchased when I was actually like really starting to get onto YouTube and trying to like build a collection was one from Benefit. It had like eyeshadows, the Hoola bronzer, I think it had a highlighter in there, a mini mascara, lip gloss. So again, I see that there is a market for something like this. You know, I recently did that hot takes video. Whew, that was quite an intense video. And one big thing that I kind of really took away from that is trying to remember, even if you're a content creator or you're someone who watches beauty videos every day and you really consider yourself a part of this online beauty community, there's a huge other part to the industry with people who don't feel makeup fatigue, with people who don't have really big collections, with people who get excited over these holiday releases because like this is their time to buy makeup and they can buy something and get a bunch of different products in one. So of course, just something to keep in mind. I don't love how they I know that Benefit is known for their brows, but to only put one shade in there, it kind of is, you're eliminating so many people, and especially because they just recently came out with their shade extension. I used to wear 3 in the brow products, and now I'm the 2.5, which is what I have in my brows today, and I just feel like it's so much better than the 3 for me, which can get a little bit dark. So I don't know, I wish, it's gotta be so hard. I don't know how you would do it where they could choose their brow pencil, or I don't know, but I don't know. That's a new set that's coming out from Benefit. So if you have made it to this part of the video, congratulations, because we are about to jump into a giveaway. So Drunk Elephant, Drunk Elephant is coming out with their kind of like holiday kit. They did this last year as well. So their holiday kit this year is the Shelf Respect Day Kit. This is going to be $88, and inside you get the C Firm A Day Serum, which is a favorite product of mine, the D-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops, the Proteini Polypeptide Cream, the B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum, and also the Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense with SPF 30. Again, this is an $88 set. Drunk Elephant did send me over the set. I do have I think every product. Yes, I have every product that is in here. So even though I would love, like, especially to keep the safe firm as a backup for when I run out of it, because it's an expensive product, but that's okay. I would really love to gift this to one of you guys, especially if you've made it. I know these videos are a little bit longer, so if you are still here and you are interested in winning a Shelf Respect Day shelfie set from Drunk Elephant, all you have to do is to be a subscriber to my channel and leave a comment down below, any type of comment that you want, but make sure to include the hashtag SamSquad, because that lets me know that you want to enter into the giveaway. If you're not interested in the giveaway or you don't want to enter, you can still leave a comment, just don't use that hashtag. And I'll have the giveaway probably open for a few days. I'll probably draw a winner over the weekend, because I'm going to be gone, it's going to take me a little bit to catch up with. So sometimes I just have these giveaways run for like a real quick period of time, but I know I'm not going to be able to pick a winner for a couple days after that. And then once I do have a winner, I'll have a pinned comment with the winner so you know that it's closed. My giveaways are open international, and I just ask that you're 16 and over. But yeah, just be a subscriber, leave a comment with the hashtag SamSquad if you want to enter to win this Drunk Elephant set, and I will be really excited to send this off to someone. So thank you to Drunk Elephant for sending this over to me, and I'm always really excited to share the love here. So Tatcha has a skincare set out as well. This is $65, and inside you get the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, the Dewy Skin Cream, the Silk Canvas, which is a very popular product, and the Violet Sea Radiance Mask. I personally have not been a huge fan of Tatcha. I've tried a couple of their products. I just don't feel like anything really works for me or anything really stuck out to me. So for me, I would pass over this, but if you're a big fan of Tatcha, I think this would be a really nice set. And again, that Silk Canvas is a very popular product. Sol de Janeiro has a set for $59. So inside you get the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. Happy holidays to you. You also get the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream, Brazilian Touch Hand Cream, and the Brazilian Crush Hair and Body Fragrance Mist. I do have the Boom Boom Cream. I like it. It's not my absolute favorite lotion, but especially for like, you know, like as I'm getting ready to go to Florida, it's got like a little bit of sparkle to it. It doesn't really like enhance my legs in any sort of crazy, like beautiful way, but it's nice. It kind of smells like cupcakes and all of that. But if you're a fan of a lot of the Sol de Janeiro products, that could be a fun set to check out. If you are a big fan of beauty blenders, this could be something to eye. This is the Beautyblender Crown Jewels Blender Essentials. You get an 8-piece set of Beauty Blender Essentials with 4 blenders and 4 gemstone shaped cleansers in limited edition shades. So again, that's 4 of the beauty blenders and then 4 cleaners. I do like those for not necessarily these because I haven't tried them, but I like kind of this type of product to clean my beauty blenders. Sometimes I find it a little bit easier than kind of like the regular soap that I can use for the like when I am cleaning my brushes. But again, the beauty blenders are $20 each, so you get 4 of them plus the cleaners, and the set is $65. Now the Clinique is coming out with the Cheek Pop. So it says the Cheek Pop palette in Cool Down. This is a limited edition trio of cool toned cheek colors and a glittery compact. And again, it's $29.50. I hear really good things about the Clinique Cheek Pops. You can buy them separately. I think this palette looks really pretty, very kind of like Winter Wonderland type of packaging. The shades inside do look pretty also, and $29.50 I don't think is a bad price for a blush palette. I'm not buying blush palettes a ton lately. I'm typically just doing my single blushes and a lot of times like mini sizes because blushes are really hard to go through. But I'm not gonna lie, this one gave me a bit of a double take just because I hear so many good things about the Cheek Pops, and I think it's nice that you have the 3 different shades. I don't know, kind of got my attention. Have you guys tried the Cheek Pops and what do you think of them? But I thought that looked really pretty. So between that and the Tarte one, I don't know why the blushes are kind of calling my attention right now. It's a little dangerous. Briogeo typically does put out a hair set also. So I saw that they have the Healthy Hair Game Kit. This is $39, and inside you get the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, the Scalp Revival Micro Exfoliating Shampoo, the Farewell Frizz Blow Dry Perfection Heat Protecting Creme, and the Farewell Frizz Roscoe, I always say that wrong, the Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. I remember one time I did a video because I actually bought this set last year for myself, and I had to like Google the translation beforehand because I was like, I'm gonna say it wrong the entire video, but I'm only gonna say it that one time, so please let me off the hook for that one. But like I said, I did buy their holiday set last year. Briogeo is probably my number, I'm gonna say they're my #1 hair care brand at the moment. I have a bunch of their different shampoos and conditioners. I have the leave-in conditioning spray, I have the blow dry spray, I have the micro exfoliating shampoo. I'm a really big fan of their products. So again, I actually still have some of the products left that I purchased from last year's holiday set, so they can last you a long time. I only wash my hair usually like 2 or 3 times a week too, which can definitely help, but they do have some pretty good sets out. Laneige also does have a few different other sets out in addition to the one that was kind of a part of the preview set. The one that got my attention and what I purchased last year too, this is the Kiss Me at Midnight. So inside you get a full size of the lip sleeping mask, and then you get 2 minis, and these kind of have flavors. I bought this last year. I think I got the full size and actually 3 minis because I believe I gave 2 away in giveaway boxes, and then the one I kept for myself is what I have in my travel bag. Like I said, I just love the Laneige lip sleeping mask. They also have the Kiss Me Day and Night for $18. So inside this one you get the lip glowy balm in berry and also the lip sleeping mask in berry. I have the lip glowy balm, and they have a set too that has 3 of the lip glowy balms for $35. I like it. It's actually right here because I just reviewed it in my makeup monthly. I like it for like here and there, but I actually put it into my my AM skincare routine when I ran out of my Bite Beauty Agave lip balm. I put this in there, and if I use it every single day, it really dries out my lips. My lips are still trying to like bounce back since I stopped using this. So I don't recommend that for like consistently every single day, but I liked it when I was just using it here and there. I thought it was a really nice lip balm. It wasn't until I used it every day that I was like, oh wait, something's going on here. But again, like I said, I love that lip sleeping mask, and that was what I purchased last year holiday time. Stila usually has a set that they put out as well. I see this one. I don't know if it's for holiday, but it's new, so I'm gonna talk about it. This is the I Spy Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow set. So it's $25, and you get 3 minis of the glitter and glows. I typically, like, I've purchased these sets myself in the past because I like getting minis of the glitters. I don't wear them a ton. I can see if you would use this product like super often, it might be worth it to buy the full size. But for me, because I just use glitters kind of like here and there, I like to do the minis, and I've actually used up some of my Stila glitters. I get really nervous when I say like something's like my #1 or my top or my favorite, but I feel like Stila glitters are probably my #1 glitter product. I just feel like they're really easy to use. I like a lot of the different shades. I don't get a ton of fallout with them. They're not hard to use, which I think I already said. So I really do like those. So again, they typically come out with quite a few different sets around holiday. And then last up, I wanted to touch on this from Fenty Beauty. This was actually just released as I'm sitting down to film, so I'm glad I can include these because I believe they are a part of their holiday collection. So we have the Diamond Bomb 2 All Over Diamond Veil. This is going to be $38. It's limited edition. It says a diamond dusted highlighter for face and body, designed to veil all skin tones in pure, show-stopping, holographic pink sparkle. Okay, I think it looks really beautiful. I like the packaging on it. I probably don't need it myself, but I do think that it's very pretty. I hear some good things about it. And then the other product releasing is the Liquid Diamond Bomb Glitter Highlighter. This is $28. So again, limited edition. It says portable roll-on liquid highlighter loaded with superfine 3D glitter to deliver show-stopping diamond sparkle to your face and body. Okay, so again, I like the packaging of it. It looks very cool. Again, it's very like Winter Wonderland type of product that I like, kind of like pops into my head. I probably wouldn't use this a ton. It doesn't sound really like a Samantha product, but sounds very pretty, sounds very cool. I bet a lot of people would be really excited over this. So I saw those 2 new products releasing from Fenty Beauty. I did also touch on the lip gloss set in a previous Will I Buy It. I don't see that available yet though, but they are also releasing some minis of their gloss bombs, which I'm a big fan of. So I was kind of eyeing that set for myself. So after that is going to wrap it up for today's video, I'm looking at my list, like making sure I got everything, but that is some of the holiday products that are available now over at Sephora, including their kind of like holiday preview set. I would love to know what you thought of all of these products. Which ones did you decide to pick up? Which ones are you maybe putting on your holiday list? Maybe you're gonna ask for. I would love to know. So make sure to leave me some comments down below. Again, if you want to enter to win this Drunk Elephant set, just make sure to leave the hashtag SamSquad in this video, and I will be drawing a winner once I am back from my trip. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this special edition of my Will I Buy It for holiday. Let me know your thoughts, and as always, if you guys did enjoy this one, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up. I hope that you also consider subscribing before you go, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.